Zeg Radio. Zeg Radio. Request lines are open.
Oh, wow, man.
The man, the myth, the ego. He is Bear.
Here I am. It is Wednesday night, and you are listening to Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X. Request lines are open tonight. That's the big deal. It says request line is open. I forgot to fix the graphics. So that shows you what kind of a, chicken poop outfit this really is. Hey there to TCG in the chat. Logan stopped by. He's doing something tonight, but maybe we'll see him a little bit later. If you are stopping into the chat tonight, I would really, really love it if you just said hi in the chat so I know you're here, I know who's watching, and I know what's going on. As I said, it is request lines are open tonight, which means if there's a hit from 1980X that we play here, Zenith Universe only, that you like and you want to hear, throw that request in the chat. Why do we only play music from Zenith? Well, it's a little thing called copyright strikes. If I were to start playing some Tears for Fears and some Journey and some other crazy stuff, well, this channel would be knocked right off the internet faster than you could say, what? So, we don't do that. What we do instead is we play music from my own creations using smart tools like Suno and Audacity and other things to make these songs for you. Some of them are pretty good, at least that's what I've been told, so hopefully you'll find something you like when you hear it go. We're going to start tonight off with a little song that's probably one of my favorite ones I made, starting off this whole idea of superheroes in the 80s, and that would be the Baby Dolls with the title track of Superheroes.
Through all the streets, there's the rhythm of our heartbeats, never yielding, always near the darkest moments. We won't fear. Who will save us superheroes? With edge in their hearts, they'll always win. Who will save us? Superheroes in our hearts, they'll stay to fight for justice each and every day. With the strength and power, they won't be denied. Superheroes stand together side by side. With a cape and mask, they conquer fear. In the blink of an eye, they'll disappear. Heroes in the night, they roam, guarding every child, every home. Up above, along the streets, where the rhythm of our heartbeats, never yielding, always near the darkest moments. We won't fear. Who will save? Always near the darkest moments. We won't fear. Who will save us? Save us, superheroes. Who will save us? Superheroes in our hearts, they'll stay to fight for justice each and every day. With the strength and power, they won't be denied. Superheroes stand together side by side. Superheroes in our hearts, they'll stay to fight for justice each and every day. With the strength and power, they won't be denied. Superheroes stand together side by side. In a world that cries out for saving grace, they're the defenders of the human race. With hope and valor, they take flight, a guardians of peace through the night. Up above or on the streets, they're the rhythm of our they'll stay to fight for justice each and every day. With the strength and power they won't be denied. Superheroes stand together side by side. Superheroes stand together side by side.
Zeg Radio. Request lines are open.
Saw her Friday night at the Patronix lot. Sun sinking low, yeah, the blacktop hot. Radio humming through the summer haze. She walked by, one look and I was dazed. Her hands were strong, but her nails were clean, like a story straight out of some back road dream. Boots worn down from the miles they knew, and the sky turned gold when she came into view. Blue jeans and cowboy boots, that's the truth I can't refute. She's a wildflower, stealing grace, sunshine fire with a whiskey taste. If I get my way when the day is through, I'll be going home to her cowboy boots. Monday night, she's in a dress and heels. Downtown lights and the laughter reels. Looks like silk in the city glow, but she moves like the wind on an open road. She talks real soft, but she's tough inside. Don't need a thing but her will and pride. Got a laugh like smoke and a voice like rain. Every word she says eases my pain. Blue jeans and cowboy boots, that's the truth I can't refute. She's a wildflower, stealing grace, sunshine fire with a whiskey taste. If I get my way when the day is through, I'll be going home to her cowboy boots. Ain't dreaming of diamonds, ain't needing the show, just a porch light burning and her in the glow. She's the kind of woman you don't forget, the kind of fire a man won't regret. Blue jeans and cowboy boots, that's the truth I can't refute. She's a wildflower, stealing grace, sunshine fire with a whiskey taste. If I get my way when the day is through, I'll be going home to her cowboy boots. Blue jeans and cowboy boots with a heart that don't take substitutes. She's the one that the night Just you and me, baby. Only tonight.
Ooh, only tonight. That is Willie Watson and the Breakers. That was going out to Janet from Another Planet, hanging out in the chat, so we know what planet she's on right now. Before that, we heard Blue Jeans and Cowboy Boots. That's off of Bobcat Brooks' album. That's the third single we've had from him, and that's kind of becoming my favorite from him very, very quickly. And we started it all off tonight with Superheroes by the Baby Dolls off their album Here and There. It is Zeg Radio, Hits of 1980X. Request lines are open. It's your songs. The choice is for you. Tonight, I am Bear, and I am with you probably for about another couple of hours. We'll see how it goes. The requests aren't really flying in right now, but hopefully we'll start picking up as we move along, and I'm looking forward to that. We've got one coming up for Jerry in the next music break. But beyond that, there's a whole lot of, well, just songs I could play to, make myself happy. So I guess that's what we're going to have to go ahead and do. Here's Never Let Go by Alara St. Clair.
Neon lights flash as the city fades, running through the dark like the love run brigade. Every step, every breath, I feel you near, like a ghost in the wind, a whisper and clear. You pull me from the edge, set my soul on fire. Now I'm chasing the sparks, fueled by desire. Silence of the night, I hear your name, a fire in my heart burning through my veins. Never let go. We were made for this fire, made for the storm. Never let go. You're the pulse in my veins, the place I call home. No matter the time, no matter the space, I'll find you, I'll hold you, I won't let you fade. Never let go. You're mine forever. Midnight whispers, your breath on my skin. Even when you're far, I feel you within. No chains can hold us, no force can deny. We're written in the stars, burning up the sky. You are my reason, my wildest dream. Through the fire and the flames, nothing comes between. In the silence of the night, I hear your name, a fire in my heart burning through my veins. Never let go. We were made for this fire, made for the storm. Never let go. You're the pulse in my veins, the place I call home. No matter the time, no matter the space, I'll find you, I'll hold you, I won't let you fade. Never let go. You're mine forever. Even if the world fades to dust, even if the stars burn out, I will still be here. I will never let you down. In the silence of the night, I hear your name, a fire in my heart burning through my veins. Through the echoes of time, through the endless space, no force could erase you, no, not a trace. Through the shadows and light, I'll always remain. Your love is my beacon through pleasure and pain. And in the silence of the night, I hear your name, a fire in my heart burning through my veins. Never let go. We were made for this fire, made for the storm. Never let go. You're the pulse in my veins, the place I call home. No matter the time, no matter the space, I'll find you, I'll hold you, I won't let you fade. Never let go. You're mine forever. Through the fire, through the rain, through the echoes loud, I swear on my soul I'll never let you down. With my heart in your hands and your breath in mine, you're eternal, baby, forever in time. Never let go. We were made for this fire, made for the storm. Never let go. You're the pulse in my veins, the place I call home. No matter the time, no matter the space, I'll find you, I'll hold you, I won't let you fade. Never let go. You're mine forever.
This is Zeg Radio, where the 80s never end.
It's like totally tubular, dude.
justice never fail. Unyielding force through night prevail. Through the fire I climb, never retreat. Thunder in my veins, earth trembles at my feet. Enemies quake, they know the name. I take the hit, I'll stay the same. No surrender, never back down. I'm the hero, standing my ground. No retreat, I see it through. Unbreakable, I'm bulletproof. Leaders crumble under their wicked schemes. I stand tall, defying their dreams. Darkness falls, I light the way. No end in sight, I'll save the day. Winds may howl, storms may rage. Bound by passion, I'm no cage. Fearless fighter, my fate is clear. No one step back, I'll persevere. No surrender, never back down. I'm the hero, standing my ground. No retreat, I'll see it through. Unbreakable, I'm bulletproof. No surrender, never back down. I'm the hero, standing my ground. No retreat, I'll see it through. Unbreakable, I'm bulletproof. I'm bulletproof. When the skies turn black and hope is lost, I rise again no matter the cost. Through the chaos I carve my path. Unbreakable force, I unleash my wrath. In the echoes of war I hear the call. To stand against all, I'll never fall. Through the darkest night I bring the dawn. An unyielding spirit I'll carry on. No surrender, never back down. I'm the hero, standing my ground. No retreat, I'll see it through. Unbreakable, I'm bulletproof. No chains can bind me, no fear can win. I'll face the fire, I'll fight within. Unbreakable heart, forever true. I stand alone, but I'll see it through. I'll see it through. It's unbreakable, I'm bulletproof.
Like totally. We hit the stage with our guitars in hand, lighting up the night across this land. With every chord, we take a stand. Our music's power at our command. We're the saviors
There's only one DJ that I trust to take me away from it all. Zeg Radio. Take me away, Bear.
Oh, darling, your wish is my command. I am here to take you all away. We just heard Rock Rescuers by Jet Valkyrie. Before that, by request, we had Unbreakable by Cyclone, going out to Jerry in the chat, who's a request monster tonight. And, of course, we had, starting it off, Never Let Go by Alara St. Clair. Zeg Radio, hits of 1980X. Request lines are open. I am Bear on this little journey with you tonight. Hope you're enjoying the tunes. Hope you're chilling, relaxing, taking everything super cool, and just letting all your worries float away, because that's kind of the goal of what we do around here, which is to take your mind off the world, take your mind off the everyday, take your mind away from all that stuff. We're going to take it down a little notch right now. And the reason we're going to take it down a little notch right now is because we do have another request, and this one is for one of the songs from the Valorous soundtrack, and it is, shall we say, a little bit slower than what we've been playing so far tonight. In fact, we're going to do a double shot from Valorous. So starting it off, it's going to be Salt Wine and Emberglass by Edwin Cross. Zeg Radio, hits of 1980X.
Salt wine from Talarith, sweet and slow, tastes like a lie you once let go. She poured it out with a sailor's grin, said love like this you keep in sin. Ember glass from the veil of flame glows like guilt when you change your name. I bought 2 flasks and a silver chain, traded my past for the sound of rain. Salt wine from Talarith, ember glass from the veil, I'd trade my name for another tale. The stars don't judge and the sea won't tell, but the wind knows every lie I sell. I kissed a thief in Darsmer Port. She stole my map and left me at court, but I still sing where the lanterns swing of a face I lost and a tide-bound ring. The fog rolls thick where the dead ships moan. Each one sails with a name I've known. I raise my cup and let it pass, another ghost in the looking glass. Salt wine from Talarith, ember glass from the veil, I'd trade my name for another tale. A name is just an empty sound when your heart's not where it's bound. I've been a prince, a monk, a mage, burned my pages, left the stage, but every lie when sails are curled still tastes like truth in another world. Salt wine from Talarith, ember glass from the veil, I've told this lie in every gale. You chase the stars, you chase the flame, but the sea still whispers your true name. Salt wine from Talarith, ember glass from the veil, I'd trade my name for another tale. Let the sea forget, let the tide erase Whatever I was, leave not a trace.
Zeg Radio.
Four knots in the ribbon, silk and thread, tied with a smile and the words we said. One for the meeting, the blush, the glance. One for the hope we took as chance. One for the secret we dared not speak, braided in summer by the old ash creek. And one for the now where fingers stay, tangled in vows we twine today. Four knots in the ribbon, one for every vow. Three for the heart and one for the now. Tie it tight and let it be a sign of you, a promise from me. We danced with bare feet on frost-dust ground. The stars wore garlands and the drums made sound. Your hand in mine, the world spun slow, and all we lacked was the word to show. They say love's light, but it's made to stay, woven in branches that bend not sway. So let them bless us, let them cheer. We're not alone, not now, not here. Four knots in the ribbon, tied in the round. One for the roots and one for the sound. One for the year still yet to be, and one for the moment you chose me. Four knots in the ribbon, one for every vow. Three for the heart and one for the now. The years may pull, but the thread won't break, for love is the ribbon we choose to make.
Hung up the mask, left it on the wall. It's covered in cracks and last night's call. They still need saving, but not like you. You don't want the legend, you want what's true. I've held the skyline, I've fought the flame. I've lost my brothers, forgotten my name. But you held me close and saw the man. Not the myth, not the fight, not the plan. I won't wear the cape when the light turns black. You gave me your tomorrow, don't ask for it back. This city gets one last spark from me, then I'll come home finally free. Last fire out, I'm yours completely. You lit a candle in my broken heart, said I could be whole, not just torn apart. But I still got one call I need to take, one cry in the dark I can't forsake. So don't cry, baby, don't lose faith. This ain't a goodbye, it's just please wait. One last run, one final flame. Then no more capes, no more pain. I won't wear the cape when the light turns black. You gave me your tomorrow, just don't ask for it back. This city gets one last spark from me, then I'll come home finally free. Last fire out, last fire out. I'm yours completely. If you ever wonder why I stayed, why I ran to fight while you prayed, it's not the city that I fight for, it's the right to come back to your door. I won't wear the cape when the light turns black. You gave me your tomorrows, don't ask for it back. This city gets one last spark from me, then I'll come home finally free. Last fire out, last fire out. I'm yours completely. Last fire out, I'm yours completely.
Oh, Last Fire Out by Seattle off their album The Way Home. Gotta love that song. It just makes you just in the feels. It just hits you right there. Before that, we heard Four Knots in the Ribbon by Gemma Kitchener, and starting it off for Janet from Another Planet in the chat, Salt, Wine, and Emberglass by Edwin Cross. Both those last two are from the Valorous soundtrack. Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X. Request lines are open. I am Bear with you tonight. If you got requests, throw them in the chat. I'll get to them when I can, and hopefully you'll get to hear something you really, really want to hear tonight. We're going to play something a little bit newer. There's a whole bunch of Ragged Tiger songs that dropped. I played one of them the other night, and of course you guys know Blitz Boys. But we're going to play a new one called Silver Hunger. Let's see how it goes over on Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X.
I don't give in. I cross the room, you feel my sin. Eyes on mine and skin on fire. Say my name, but make it quieter. My walk's a crime, my breath's a vow. I don't ask permission now. Sharp as smoke, soft as lace, velvet lightning, I own this space. I don't crack, I don't roar, I don't need to ask for more. One slow glance and you obey. You were mine before I looked your way. Velvet lightning, low and slow. I strike beneath where others glow. I don't plead, I don't perform. I'm the silence before the storm. No warning, no trace, just heat and grace. Velvet lightning, feel me race. You come undone just by my sway. No touch, no tease, I'm yours to play. Lips that lie, legs that kill. You want it sweet, I gave you thrill. Underneath the pulse I burn. Every lesson mine to learn. Don't mistake the slow for weak. This thunder hums before it speaks. Velvet lightning, sleek and pure. I strike once and leave the cure. I don't shout, I don't try. I'm the reason why you sigh. No stage too big, no bed too wide. Velvet lightning, watch me ride. Velvet lightning, roaring wild. A grown woman, not a child. No soft pretend, no safety net. Just one hit, you won't forget. No roar, no fight, just blood and flame. Velvet lightning, remember my name. I didn't come to please you. I came to be felt. Watch me.
Like, totally.
I used to chase the lightning, burn through midnight skies. My name was on the sirens, I was every battle cry. But time caught up in silence, took the fire from my veins. Now I watch from the sidelines, teaching them the game. They shine like I once did, with reckless, hungry hearts. But glory's got a shadow that rips young hope apart. I try to share the stories, but they just smile and run. Like I did, I was certain I could outrun the sun. I see myself in their eyes, too brave to be afraid. But every hero learns there's always more to pay. This is my legacy, not the cape or the name. It's the lessons in the quiet, the wisdom in the flame. I've traded flight for foresight, the storm for clarity. But I can't protect them from the pain they'll have to see. I can only hope they'll carry like comets, and I feel that opal grow. But I've learned the weight of triumph isn't in the fight alone. It's holding up the broken when the light is overthrown. They laugh like I remember, they burn with something new. But every scar I've buried could be waiting there for you. I offer all my failings as the map I never had. But maps don't stop the journey, only tell you where it's bad. You think you're made of starlight, that nothing can go wrong. But when your world is shaking, will you still be strong? This is my legacy, not the fists or the fame. It's the warning in my silence, the memory in my name. I've traded war for wisdom, the edge for empathy, but I can't prevent the battles you will have to see. I just pray you'll carry on my legacy. There's a cost for every power, there's a wound beneath each win. And the hardest part of losing is rising up again. I can't be your shield forever, but I'll show you how to stand. If you take my hand, this is my legacy, not the roar or the ring, but the quiet truth I whisper in the echo of your wings. If you learn from my story, then you'll outshine me, and that's all I ever wanted from this legacy. So fly and fall and rise again for me. Be more than what I was, my legacy.
Legacy by Shepherd going out to Jerry in the chat tonight. That's by Shepherd, and they currently have the number one on our top 20 with Be Heroic. Will it be dethroned this Saturday? You'll have to tune into the top 20 to find out. For that, we heard Velvet Lightning by Shimmer, and we started all off with Silver Hunger, a new one by Ragged Tiger off Flash Cut Kings, their debut album here in the Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X universe. I am Bear, and the request lines are open, so if you've got a song you want to hear, let me know, and I will do everything in my power to get it on. But you know what? We went a little soft, and it was nice, and it was good, but I think we need to kick it up a notch, and the only way to do that is to give ourselves a little bit of the red hot rockabellas. Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X.
Oh, sugar, you better hold on tight. She struts in with a leopard grin, heels clicking like a swinging sin, hip shake rhythm, that midnight spark, got the devil dancing in the dark. Snap those garters, twist that the cherry bomb swing. Feel that bass line bite and sting. Let your hips crash, let your heels ignite. Burning red hot in the pale moonlight. Cherry bomb swing. Come on, do that thing. Make the whole world jump and the rafters ring. Cherry bomb, light the fuse. Boom, baby, got nothing to lose. Bass slaps, wild guitar, slide slick. Dance floor burning with a dirty trick. Do the cherry bomb swing. Feel that bass line bite and sting. Spin that skirt, let your lipstick shine. We're tearing up hearts till the end of time. Cherry bomb swing. Yeah, let freedom ring. 'Cause the devil's in heels and she's pulling the string. Blow it up, baby. Cherry bomb swing.
Zeg Radio. Request lines are open.
Still in fire in the morning light. Dreams rise with the factories hum. One more mile and I'll see her face. My city made of smoke and sun. Rolling through the Great Plains, diesel whispers in the wind. A heart full of calloused hope, I'm coming home again. Left my soul in the ironworks where the hammer meets the flame. That skyline glows like heaven's forge, and she still knows my name. From the river market to the Union Arch, every bridge and rail runs through my heart. I'm Union City bound, where the towers shine and the steel is proud, where the streets still sing with a working sound, and love waits where the smoke rolls down. Yeah, I'm Union City bound. And the sunrise warms the heights, where heroes rise from the ground. The forge still burns beneath the stars. It's where my peace is found. Some cities break you, some just use your name. But Union City, she remembers why you came. She wrote me letters in blue collar lines, said the bridge still hears you play. Now my six strings riding shotgun, and I'm coming home to stay. Midway lights are in my eyes. This city never says goodbye. I'm Union City bound, where the streets still echo the iron sound, where a dream don't die, it just lays down, and the ghosts of the rail yards call out loud. I'm Union City bound. Turn the wheel, I see her now. I'm Union City bound.
Zeg Radio.
red lips still on the glass I found you in. Moon's gone dim, but your heat remains like ash on my tongue, like blood in my veins.
You said you had to fly before the dawn. No promises, just boots and armor gone. But baby, you left more than cologne here. You left a war in my chest and the smoke ain't clear.
Now every breath's a memory of skin and sparks and sin. Can't wash you out, so I'm burning you in. Burning you in like a brand I never chose. Burning you in like whiskey down a wound that flows. You were fire in the shape of grace. Now you're gone, but I still taste burning you in. Yeah, I'm burning you in.
You said love's a luxury for men who don't know better. But baby, I knew,
And I'll still let you go. I don't need heaven, I don't need peace.
just one more hour of your touch at least. But the cape is gone, the dream's gone black, and the way you loved me ain't coming back.
That old guitar won't play it right, keeps crying your name through the longest night. I thought I could ride it out, be tough, but I can't exhale, girl, not deep enough. So I carve your song into my soul like a sin that feels like skin I can't forget. So I'm burning you in, burning you in, every kiss a sacred scar. Burning you in, every mile you flew too far. I don't want a clean escape, just the ache that takes your shape. Burning you in. Yeah, I'm burning you in. Burning you in like ink in a holy prayer. Burning you in like your ghost still breathes the air. This ain't about moving on, it's about keeping you where you belong. Burning you in. Forever burning you in.
Ooh, Willie Watson, the Breakers, doing a second appearance with Burnin' You In. Before that, we had Bobcat Brooks' second shot tonight with Union City Bound, and we started it all off with the Red Hot Rockabellas and Cherry Bomb Swing. Zeg Radio, Hits of 1980X. It's Request Lines Are Open night. I am Bear with you here for about another hour or so, playing all the songs you want to hear, all the songs I want to hear, and all the songs worth hearing. That's what makes it so much fun to be here right now. So again, as I said, the request lines are most definitely open. So if there's anything in particular you'd like to take a listen to, go ahead and throw it down in the chat, and I will see what I can do to get it on for you post haste. I'm going to take it down a notch again because I've really been wanting to hear this song for a little bit, and well, no one requests it, but it's a really good one. Summer Ends, Rain Demir, Zeg Radio, Hits of 1980X.
I used to dance in borrowed light. Hoped if I sparkled, I'd shine just right. Dreamt of kisses on carousels, Wrote my future in pink ink pens, but fairy tales fade in the morning glow. And the girl in the mirror, she had to grow. Summer ends and the sky turns gold. You stop pretending and start letting go. It's not a tragedy to change your mind when the dream was never really mine. No more waiting to be seen. I choose me, not some teenage dream. Summer ends and I begin. Tried to be sweet, tried to be small, wished on stars that didn't know me at all. But love's not magic, it's not a crown. It's the quiet truth when the lights go down. And I can't keep chasing what used to fit. I'm not that girl, and I'm done with it. Summer ends and the light grows thin, but I found the strength beneath my skin. It's not a loss, it's a setting sun, making room for the woman I've become. No more waiting to be seen. I choose me, not some teenage dream. Summer ends and I begin. Goodbye to the girl with her notebook of hearts. Goodbye to the glitter that covered the scars. She was real, she was brave, but it's time she stepped out of the page. Summer ends with a softer breeze, and I've learned to stand on trembling knees. It's not goodbye, it's a gentle bend, the closing of one chapter, not the end. No more hopes on someone's cue. This time I'm choosing what is true. Summer ends and I begin. Summer ends, but I'm not afraid. There's power in the choice I made. The dream has changed and so have I. This time I don't need wings to fly. No more waiting to be seen. I choose me, not someone's dream. Summer ends and I begin. I didn't think the night would feel this way. The stars were bright like
Hits of 1980X. Zeg Radio.
Ooh, Paper Lanterns by the Baby Dolls. That was their second appearance tonight. Before that, we heard Rain Demir with Summer Ends. That song just makes me feel good. It's just that whole idea of that, just, taking that step into the world and knowing who you are and where you're going and what you want to be. Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X. I am Bear with you. Request lines are open, so if you have any requests, let me hear them. I'll be happy to throw them on the air. We'll be here for about another hour or so, depending on how the crowd is. We got a nice little crowd going tonight. A lot of chit-chat going on and people listening. Loving that. Got 2 studio cats, Beans and Misty, wanting my attention because, clearly I'm not paying enough attention to them. Also, that was only 2 songs as opposed to 3 because I want to take it down. I want to take it into some interesting places. And to do that, I need to break up the tempo a little bit. And I think you'll understand what I'm talking about, because right now, let's listen to Hunter's Moon by Kane Wilder on Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X.
They smell fear. Don't pray. They don't listen. Don't look back. They're already behind you. There's no safety here, not in the light, not in the steel. You crossed the line, now it knows your name. Now it waits. They walk on 2 legs, but they are not men. They don't need words. They don't need mercy. Only the chase. Only end. Under the hunter's moon, everything runs, everything bleeds, everything ends, and something watches. Always. Branches shift, the ground remembers. Your breath is too loud, your heart is louder. They hear both. You thought the wild was gone, burned out, paved over, but it was only sleeping. Now it's waking, now it's hungry. No gods, no rules, no cages, no peace, no tomorrow for those who forget the wild.
Coyote King rides again. Tracks in the sand where the shadows crawl. Silver eyes on the mesa tall. Moonlight grins on a broken road. Every lie is the truth he sold. Run with the fire, dance with the storm. Every rule made to be torn. Coyote King, howl in the night. Coyote King, burn it bright. Coyote King, laugh at the crown. Coyote King, tear it down. Joker smile on a blood red sky. Whispers low where the vultures fly. Sacred trick and a serpent's tongue. Every war starts with a song he sung. No throne, no chains, just bones and flames. Laugh loud, run wild. Desert child, Coyote King, howl in the night. Coyote King, burn it bright. Coyote King, laugh at the crown. Coyote King, tear it down. Coyote King, Coyote King, Coyote King, Coyote King, Coyote King. Lies again. Rides again. Rides again.
Zeg Radio.
You wanna be real? Bleed the silence. Fall of the stage. See who claps. You wear the crown with trembling hands. Sing loud enough to shift the sands. You built your throne from glam and heat, but never looked at what lies beneath. Your heels are high, your pulse is fast, but babe, that mirror won't last. It shows you what they want to see, not who you are, not what you want to be. You called it love, you called it flame, but couldn't touch it without name. You dressed in fire to play the part, but never fed your naked heart. You danced like storms were made of you, but slipped around the quiet truth. There's no escape, no painted door. You won't feel real, you're just there. Whore, pouring mask, pouring myth, rich in scar, rich in breath. Wanna find truth, lose the stage. Wanna feel whole, embrace rage. Shadow gloss can't hold your face. It cracks in time, it won't replace the sound you make when no one hears, the grace you find beneath your fears. So take it off the gloss, the game, step out of light and own your name. I wore the lashes, wore the lies, let strangers script my lows and highs. I swallowed silence just to shine until I tasted what was mine. You think you burn, but babe, you glow. You just don't trust the light is slow. You don't need venom, don't need flash. You need an itch that you can't scratch. Wanna be seen, don't pose, stand still. Wanna be known, stop seeking thrill. Shadow gloss won't keep you whole. It fades too fast, it takes a toll. You play the crowd, you kill the spark, but truth begins where it gets dark. So take it off, the shade, the shield, step through the hush and let yield. I see the girl behind the song. She's scared as hell and not so wrong, but listen close, the world is loud. Don't join the noise just to feel proud. No need to roar to be profound. No need to rise to stand your ground. If you want real, then let it come. The stage is bright, but your soul gets lost. Shadow gloss will never stay. It melts in heat, it runs away. You wanna last, then shed the skin, the one they dress to keep you in. So take it off, be skin, be scar, be who you are. No need for war. You'll find the light when you stop chasing stars. And when that day comes, call me.
Zeg Radio. Request lines are open.
Oh, that was Shadow Gloss by Crimson Kiss. Before that, we heard Coyote King by Blackbird. And started all off with Hunter's Moon by Kane Wilder. Zeg Radio hits of 1980X. Like the lady said, the request lines are open. So if you have a request you want to hear from the hits of 1980X, go ahead and throw it in the chat, and I will do my best to get it on to you. Hi to everybody who's been sticking through tonight. Not a lot of us, but I really appreciate each and every one of you who is here, making it just a reason to keep going. Because, you know, you get a little lonely when you're playing to yourself, and sometimes I think it's maybe better to not know if there's anybody here or how many people are watching, so that way you feel a little more like, I don't know, out there doing your thing, making it happen. I'm not really making a lot of sense right now, and I think that's because my brain has finally just gone kaput. What do you think? Have I? Let's take it up a notch. Let's do a little Heartbreaker by Kip and Holloway here on Zeg Radio, hits of 1980X.
In like a question mark, with a smile that cuts through steel. She don't say much, but baby, hush, you'll believe in how she feels. She don't ask for admiration, it just hangs there in the room. She don't flirt, she don't plead, she just writes your costume's doom. Heartbreaker, names unknown, cape collector, works alone. She don't wear black, she just leaves you in it. You save the world, she makes you quit it. Heartbreaker, eyes like sin, pulls you close and reels you in. Truth to tell, they all admit it. You won't survive committed. She kissed the speedster into stillness, made the mind reader forget his name, turned a man of fire to ashes, left the thunder god in shame. They say she never fights her battles, just whispers what you need, then walks away in slow collapse while your legend starts to bleed. Heartbreaker never lies, kills your myth with bedroom eyes. She don't wear black, she just leaves you in it. Every vow she'll make you spin it. Heartbreaker, high heel fade, all your oaths disintegrate. Try to save her, try to fix it, she'll bless your fall and blow you kisses. She don't bleed, she don't run, she just looks at what you were and says, done. Heartbreaker, last of light, she ends the day before the fight. She don't wear black, she just leaves you in it. No one wins, but you still miss it. Heartbreaker, hush and hush, she won't scream, she doesn't rush. Hero, villain, saint, or cynic, they all fall down when she gets in it. She don't wear black, she just leaves you in it.
Zag Radio.
In realms unseen where shadows softly tread, mystic forces clash in silent fight. A world of power where light and dark are red. Beneath the moon the secrets come alive. Ancient spells and curses intertwine. In shadows deep the bravest souls survive. Echoes of shadows, whispers in the night. I hear the war where heroes rise and fall. In the twilight, faith faces endless prize. Through veils of time, the battles rage unseen. Mystic warriors with power in their veins, guardians of the light and keepers of the tree. The Rio realms where dark and light converge. Heroes fight, their spirits shining bright. In every clash the echoes softly surge. Echoes of shadows, whispers in the night. I hear the war where heroes rise and fall. In the twilight, faith faces endless prize. In spectral halls where fate's threats intertwine, mystic visions guide them through the storm. In the balance there their destinies align. Echoes of shadows, whispers in the night. I hear the war where heroes rise and fall. In the twilight, faith faces endless prize. In quiet legacies endure, a timeless dance of shadow and of light. Echoes of shadows forever pure.
Radio.
Rising from the neon glow in the city's endless flow, gleaming circuits, power surge, Techno Titan on the verge. Techno Titan in the night, electric pulse burning bright. With the power we ignite, in the cyber world we fight. Cybernetic heart, steel and might, blazing trails in the moonlit night, guardian of the digital age. In the city we turn the page. Techno Titan in the night, electric pulse burning bright. With the power we ignite, in the cyber world we fight. Through the wires our spirits soar, defending justice forevermore. With every beat we break the chains, Techno Titan in our veins. From the shadows we arise, with electric fire in our eyes. All our circuits we stand strong, in this fight we belong. Techno Titan in the night, electric pulse burning bright. With the power we ignite, in the cyber world we fight. In the network we find our way, through the chaos we will sway. Techno Titan, hear the call, together we will never fall. Techno Titan in the night, electric pulse burning bright. With the power we ignite, in the cyber world we fight. Under neon skies we rise again, through the digital storms we fend. Techno Titan forged in light, we'll keep fighting through the night. Techno Titan in the night, electric pulse burning bright. With the power we ignite, in the cyber world we fight. White is hung with our legacy, electric warriors wild and free. Bound by code and powered by light, Techno Titans, we own the night.
Sit down, shut up, rock out.
Guitar screaming, drums explode in the night where the wild ones roll. She's a vision in velvet, a flash in the dark, a mystery maid and she's leaving a mark. With curves that kill and a cake that flows, she's a midnight rider where the neon glows. Capes and curves, she's a fantasy, driving me wild, she's all I see. In the city lights where the rebels roll, capes and curves, she's far from home. Revving engines, leather and lace, her eyes like fire, I'm lost in a chase. Through the city streets we ride side by side, a hero in shadows with nothing to hide. Capes and curves, she's a fantasy, driving me wild, she's all I see. In the city lights where the rebels she's all I see in the city lights where the rebels roam. Cates and curves, she's far from home. Cates and curves, she's a fantasy, driving me wild. She's all I see in the city lights where the rebels roam. Cates and curves, she's far from home. Solo rides the highway under the starlit sky. She's the spirit of the night. Watch her fly with every turn. She's a mystery. Her story's written in the diary of the free. At the edge of dawn, the clock shines clear. Her laughter rings in the atmosphere. A siren's call on the neon streets in a world of wonder. Every heart beats. Cates and curves, she's a fantasy, driving me wild. She's all I see in the city lights where the rebels roam. Cates and curves, she's far from home. Guitar fade out with the echo of her name. In the halls of the night, she plays her game. Cates and curves, a legend, the law, in the roar of the metal forevermore. Cates and curves, a legend, the law, in the roar of the metal forevermore. Cates and curves, she's a fantasy, driving me wild. She's all I see in the city lights where the rebels roam. Cates and curves, she's far from home. Cates and curves, she's a far from home. She used to fly above it all. Now she walks like sin in the white lace, gold light, halo eyes. She was the fire behind the skies. Swore an oath with a sacred hand. Now she's drawing blood in leather bands. Saint a sinner in a single night. She swapped her vows for neon light. Cracks the whip where angels cry. Paints her lips with doomsday sky. She said, don't need no saving grace. walks like sin in heels, and I still need.
Turn it up.
You're a flash of danger burning up the street. Every time you hit the gas, you knock me off my feet. You're the thrill I can't resist, a higher claim. Speeding through the night like we're digging our grave. Faster, baby, you're losing control. You light the fire deep in my soul. Let's go. Push it till we lose our minds. Let's go. Breaking limits, crossing lines. Running me down, make it rough and hard. We're moving fast and I want what you got. Let's go. Don't stop until we burn. Let's go. It's passion on every turn. You're a devil in the dark with a wicked grin. The way you touch the wheel is pure sin. You rev my engine up, now I'm ready to explode. Tear me down, baby, let's hit the road. Feel the heat, there's a slowing down. I'm yours tonight, no one else around. Let's go. Push it till we lose our minds. Let's go. Breaking limits, crossing lines. Running me down, make it rough and hard. We're moving fast and I want what you got. Let's go. Don't stop until we burn. Let's go. It's passion on every turn. Burn the road, let's lose control. Heat me up and take my soul. Back so hard and no looking back. We're on at the edge and we're right on track. We're on fire, baby, out of sight. Blazing through the heat of the night. We're driving wild, nothing in our way. Your hands on my body, we'll make them pay. You're the outlaw, I'm your ride or die. Together we'll go down in flames tonight. Danger's calling, but I want more. Take me harder, faster than before. Let's go. Push it till we lose our minds. Let's go. Breaking limits, crossing lines. Running me down, make it rough and hard. We're moving fast and I want what you got. Let's go. Don't stop until we burn. Let's go. It's passion on every turn. You're the lightning striking through my veins. Faster, harder, we can break these chains. I need your speed, baby, take me there. We'll crash into the stars, I don't even care. The edge is near, but we're too far gone. Let's hit the red line all night long. Let's go. Don't stop until we burn. It's passion on every turn. Let's go. Baby, don't slow down. Let's go. We're running this whole town. Let's go. Can't stop, can't say no. We're fire and speed, so let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Jezebel with Let's Go, ending 6 in a row. We also heard Fallen Angel by Cray Ransom before that, Capes and Curves by Street Lion, Techno Titan by Tech Noir, Echoes of Shadows by Saint Germain. Starting us off on that six-pack was Heartbreaker by Kip and Holloway. Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X. Request lines are open. I am Bear, and we are almost out of time. We got 10 minutes left. That's 2 or 3 songs maximum, so let's not waste any time with my jibber-jabber. Let's get back to the music. Don't forget, though, Saturday night we've got the top 20. Votes will be going out soon, and people will decide. Will I Choose Mine finally dethrone Be Heroic as number 1? Well, you will find out on Saturday night. Now, let's jump right back into the music, and I want to hit you with a little Crystal in the Shimmers.
Boots hit chrome and the sunrise glows. Painted flames down my leather clothes. No maps, no rules, no speed I owe. Just the wind and the world I know. Steel and shimmer on the open lane. Eyeliner sharp and hard, untamed. Mirror ball helmet, starry smile. I've been burning this road for miles. I ride with glitter. voice in the scream. Freedom's louder than any dream. I ride with glitter and gasoline, and the world can't catch me clean. No backseat queens or idle dreams, just motor roar and melody. I don't chase, I lead the line. I'm the spark that blurs the sign. City to desert, dust to gleam. My path's lit up in neon steam. I don't wait, I don't ask. I live fast, but I love it best. I ride with glitter and gasoline, diamond grit and a rebel sheen. Wheels spinning like a tambourine. I shine too bright to be unseen. Hair in the wind, voice in the scream. Freedom's louder than any dream. I ride with glitter and gasoline, and the world can't catch me clean. Give me stars, give me speed, give me silence when I lead. Give me skies that know my name. Every ride a brand new flame. I ride with glitter and gasoline. I don't break, I just beam. With every turn I redefine what it means to cross that line. I'm the pulse in every scene. I'm the shimmer in between. I ride with glitter and gasoline, and I blaze where girls are seen. Just me, my glow in the machine. Glitter and gasoline.
Ooh, Crystal and the Shimmers, Glitter and Gasoline. I'm jumping back in. Zeg Radio hits 1980X. I am Bear. It's almost time. I forgot I was going to have to say goodbye to y'all, so I'm going to do it right now. Don't forget, tomorrow night, no show. I'm going to take tomorrow night, maybe make some more music. We'll see what's going to happen there. I don't know. It's going to be a quiet one. Friday night, I've got the Union City Blues game happening over on my Bear the Gen X, the GM channel. And then Saturday night, we're going to be back with the Zeg Radio Hits of 1980X Top 20. And then Monday, it's Metal Monday Part 2. So you'll want to hit that one up if you are into metal. Listen, thank you so much, everybody, for being here tonight. I really do appreciate it. It's absolutely my pleasure to play music for you and act like I'm still working in radio like the old days. And I hope you get a kick out of it. I hope you enjoy the tunes. Gonna send you home tonight with my favorite song. And I think those of you who've been around long enough know what it is. But for those who don't, it's Days of Wonder, Midnight Dreams. And remember, music is the glue that holds the world together. And Gen X, well, we were held together by mixtape glue.
We grew up chasing heroes through the city streets. Bright lights, capes and dreams of impossible feats. Their shadows stretched falling in neon skies, but all I ever saw was your blue-gray eyes. We were just kids in a world of mass and might, while giants fought battles in the dead of night. You laughed at my dreams of a hero's call, but you were the reason I wanted it all. We were in the days of wonder, so alive when the world was on fire. We learned to survive. I give up the powers, the fame, the thunder, for a moment again to be in those days of wonder. We were in the days of wonder. We dared to believe that life was a story only we could read. The world was electric, the future so bright. We were bathed in light in those days of wonder. On the edge of a fractured sky, wearing the emblem, chasing the why. Every flash of light takes me back to then, when I dreamed of your smile and the world's chaos ended. Night, I've saved the world, but it feels incomplete. When the victory fades, I see dawn while I'm caught in the storm where the heroes belong. But sometimes I wish I could break this chain to walk across the street and know you again. We were in the days of wonder, so alive when the world was on fire. We learned to survive. I give up the powers, the fame, the thunder for a moment again to be in those days of wonder. We were in the days of wonder. We dared to believe that life was a story only we could weave. The world was electric, the future so bright. We were bathed in light in those days of wonder. Now the nights are quieter, the streets feel small, but I still hear your laughter echo through it all. In the days of wonder, we were free, but the hero I've become still longs for who we could be. We were in the days of wonder, so alive, so alive. When the world was on fire, we learned to survive. Give up the powers, the pain, the thunder, for a moment again to be in those days of wonder. We were in the days of wonder, so alive. When the world was on fire, we learned to survive. I give up the powers, the pain, the thunder, for a moment again to be in those days of wonder. We were in the days of wonder, so alive. When the world was on fire, we learned to survive. I give up the powers, the pain, the thunder, for a moment again to be in those days of wonder. We in the stars, full of the fight. We dared to believe that life was a story only we could read. The world was electric, the future so bright. We were bathed in light in those days of wonder.